Ever wondered if your car is a target for thieves? Today, we're diving into America's 10 most stolen cars of 2024. Is yours on the list? We'll be counting down the top 10 most stolen cars in America, and trust me, some of the entries might surprise you. Knowing which cars are most frequently targeted can help you make informed decisions about your vehicle's security. Starting off our list at number 10 is a car that consistently ranks high in stolen vehicle reports, the Honda Civic. You see these things everywhere, and unfortunately so do car thieves. Why is the Civic such a popular target? It's incredibly common. There are millions of them on the road, which means there's a large pool of potential targets for thieves. Thieves often target older models for parts, which are in high demand. They can chop them up, sell off the parts, and make a tidy profit. These cars are known to run forever, making them attractive to thieves. Always park in well-lit areas, invest in a quality steering wheel lock, and consider adding an aftermarket alarm system. A little bit of prevention can go a long way in deterring those pesky car thieves. Up next, we'll be looking at another ubiquitous car that often falls prey to thieves. Coming in at number 9 is another familiar face, the Toyota Camry. Its reputation for reliability and affordability makes it a top seller year after year, but this widespread appeal also makes it a prime target for car thieves. Thieves know that Camrys are everywhere, and that means a guaranteed market for parts or even a quick resale. It blends into the background, making it less likely for witnesses to notice if someone's tampering with it. Newer models come equipped with engine immobilizers and alarm systems that can deter all but the most determined thieves. However, those older Camrys, especially the ones from the late 90s and early 2000s, are still relatively easy pickings. Park in well-lit areas, consider a steering wheel lock, and maybe even invest in a GPS tracker. A little paranoia can go a long way in the fight against car theft. Stick around as we delve deeper into the list and reveal more of America's most stolen cars. At number 8, we have the Ford F-150. America's best-selling truck, the F-150 is a workhorse and a favorite target for car thieves. Its popularity and high resale value make it a lucrative target. There's always a demand for F-150 parts on the black market. Relay attacks are rising, where thieves intercept your key fob signal. Tailgates are often stolen and sold separately. Always lock your truck and invest in a quality alarm system. Consider a GPS tracker for recovery if stolen. Stay tuned as we continue our countdown of America's most stolen cars. Number 7, Chevrolet Silverado, a close contender in the theft game. Coming in hot on the heels of the F-150 at number 7 is its arch-rival, the Chevrolet Silverado. Its popularity, high resale value, and demand for parts make it a prime target for criminals looking to make a quick buck. Thieves have been known to strip these trucks down to their frames, leaving nothing but a shell behind. Some older models can be bypassed relatively easily, allowing thieves to start the truck without a key. These trucks are often left unattended at job sites loaded with valuable tools and equipment, making them easy targets for opportunistic thieves. Always park in well-lit areas and invest in a quality alarm system. Consider a steering wheel lock or a brake pedal lock for added security. And if you frequently leave your truck at job sites, make sure to empty it of any valuable tools or equipment when you're not around. Number 6, Nissan Altima, a surprisingly popular target. This popular mid-size sedan might not seem like an obvious target for car thieves, but its widespread popularity and relatively affordable price tag make it an attractive target for criminals. Thieves often target older models which lack the sophisticated anti-theft systems found in newer vehicles. Some model years have been plagued with ignition system vulnerabilities that make them relatively easy to steal. The Altima's unassuming appearance makes it easy for thieves to blend in and target vehicles without attracting attention. As always, parking in well-lit areas and investing in a quality alarm system are essential. Consider adding a steering wheel lock or a brake pedal lock for an extra layer of security. Stay tuned as we continue our countdown and reveal the top 5 most stolen cars in America. Number 5. Honda Accord reliability makes it a target. This perennial favorite among car buyers is also, unfortunately, a favorite among car thieves. Its reputation for reliability, affordability, and ease of maintenance makes it a popular target for criminals looking for a vehicle to steal or strip for parts. Honda has been making Accords for decades, and there are millions of them on the road. Older Accords, especially those from the 1990s and early 2000s, are particularly vulnerable to theft. Relay attacks, where criminals use technology to intercept the signal from your key fob and unlock your car, have become increasingly common, even on newer models with keyless entry systems. Park in well-lit areas, invest in a quality alarm system, and consider a steering wheel lock or a brake pedal lock for added security. If you have a newer model with keyless entry, be aware of the risk of relay attacks and consider storing your key fob in a Faraday cage or RFID blocking pouch. Stay tuned as we reveal more of America's most stolen cars. Number 4, the Toyota Corolla, a global favorite, including among thieves. This compact car has earned a reputation for being reliable, fuel-efficient, and affordable, making it one of the best-selling cars worldwide. Unfortunately, its popularity also makes it a prime target for car thieves. The Corolla's ubiquity is a double-edged sword. Older Corollas in particular are sought after by thieves. These models often lack the sophisticated anti-theft systems found in newer cars, making them easier to steal. Relay attacks, which exploit vulnerabilities in keyless entry systems, have become increasingly common, allowing thieves to unlock and steal cars without ever needing to force their way in. Park in well-lit areas whenever possible and invest in a quality alarm system if your car doesn't already have one. Consider adding a steering wheel lock or a brake pedal lock for an extra layer of security. And if you have a newer Corolla with keyless entry, be aware of the risk of relay attacks and consider storing your key fob in a Faraday cage or RFID blocking pouch. At number 3, we have another American workhorse, the GMC Sierra. This full-size pickup truck, like its corporate cousin, the Chevrolet Silverado, is a popular target for thieves due to its high demand, valuable parts, and perceived vulnerabilities. Thieves often target Sierras for their engines, transmissions, and other valuable components, which can be easily sold for a profit. The truck's high ground clearance also makes it relatively easy to steal catalytic converters, which contain precious metals that can be extracted and sold. Older Sierras, especially those without sophisticated anti-theft systems, are particularly vulnerable to theft. Park in well-lit areas whenever possible, and invest in a quality alarm system if your truck doesn't already have one. Consider adding a steering wheel lock or a brake pedal lock for an extra layer of security. And if you have a newer Sierra with keyless entry, be aware of the risk of relay attacks and consider storing your key fob in a Faraday cage or RFID blocking pouch. Coming in at number 2 is a car that embodies American muscle, the Dodge Charger. This powerful sedan, known for its aggressive styling and available V8 engine, has become a favorite among car enthusiasts and, unfortunately, car thieves. The Charger's combination of performance, style, and relative affordability makes it a desirable target for thieves looking for a quick thrill or a vehicle to strip for parts. Older Chargers, particularly those without sophisticated anti-theft systems, are particularly vulnerable to theft. Relay attacks, which exploit vulnerabilities in keyless entry systems, have become increasingly common, allowing thieves to unlock and steal cars without ever needing to force their way in. Park in well-lit areas whenever possible and invest in a quality alarm system if your car doesn't already have one. Consider adding a steering wheel lock or a brake pedal lock for an extra layer of security. And if you have a newer Charger with keyless entry, be aware of the risk of relay attacks and consider storing your key fob in a Faraday cage or RFID blocking pouch. The number 1 most stolen car in America for 2024 is the Jeep Grand Cherokee. This popular SUV, known for its off-road capabilities, has become a favorite target for car thieves. Its popularity makes it a common sight and a prime target for thieves. Thieves often target Grand Cherokees for their valuable components, which can be easily sold. The SUV's high ground clearance makes it easy to steal catalytic converters. Older models without sophisticated anti-theft systems are particularly vulnerable. Relay attacks on keyless entry systems are increasingly common. Park in well-lit areas and invest in a quality alarm system. Consider adding a steering wheel or brake pedal lock for extra security. Store your key fob in a Faraday cage or RFID blocking pouch to prevent relay attacks. So there you have it, America's 10 most stolen cars of 2024. Did your car make the list? Let us know in the comments below. It's important to remember that car theft can happen to anyone, anywhere, regardless of what you drive. But by being aware of the risks, taking precautions, and staying informed about the latest theft trends, you can significantly reduce the chances of your car becoming a target. Stay safe out there, and see you in the next video.